Oh, well, hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Sohai? How are you doing, buddy? How is thy business here? Ah, right. Did that. We need the units, so let's get some. So let's get some then. Let's get some more. Got arena, but what you gonna do about it, eh? Here we go again. Hello there. Well, welcome. I'm a bit knackered today. Whoops. Oh, wait. Immune. Okay. Tiny war. Is she obligatory? How many units do I plan to spend on the banquet? All of them. Only the mystic that's immune nullify. What is the other node there? Because you can use anti-venom for serpent as well, unless there's something preventing it. Anti-venom would probably do quite well. As an example. Oh. Immune to buffs. Immune to nullify or immune to buffs. Well then, White Tiger's probably gonna be popular there. Any tips like which one do I do? Don't. Arena tips. You want to do all of them? It's always easiest to do the first milestones of every arena rather than try and push one arena, because the earlier milestones are much quicker to get to. Overall, use 7 stars in the featured arena, 6 stars in the basic arena, and obviously 4 stars in the 4-star arena. You always want to have the max rank available. Like I still now and then rank up 4 stars, just so I have more 4 stars for that arena. And yeah. Like, another tip would be, especially for smaller account, don't use like all your champions for grinding. Because if you're not pushing, like, it's always the best to use like a chunk of your strongest champions and then just, you know, get back to it later. Like in the 4-star arena, for instance, I don't use anything but my maxed out Ascended Fortress. But I, you know, grind for half an hour at arena, then I grind some other arena, and then like in an hour and something when it's reset, you get back to it. I don't know about that. Kabam didn't specify. Oh, you bitch. Oh, that worked out. I should cuss less. It has just occurred to me. There have been some unacceptable levels of cussing. Poor baby Chavez. Left and forgotten. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Do you medium? That is some bullshit. That is unacceptable. Okay, dog. Do you want that sentence after Ragnarok, though? Like, how badly do you want that, champion? It's stupid enchantress. Evening Grand's real? Hey, what you can do? Not like I can buy infinite Odins. Right. This is gonna be such a quiet stream, I have a feeling. I have a feeling it'll be a quick and quiet stream. Because nobody cares for Arena. Oh, so much lag now. I mean, that should be it. That should be it, baby Cassandra. But the units must be grinded. I mean, I had to throw it, but you suck. Streams usually grind units with you. I'm not working, playing baseball, honestly. Fair enough. I mean, like, some people do like them, but most don't. They're not popular by any stretch of imagination. Stream metrics on arena streams are abysmally bad. I would like, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Can't really help it if I need to grind. Out of there. There you go. Still had some time in there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. How many units can we get to? Why do I bother playing champions properly in arena sometimes? Where do you get that from? Do you have any insider information, K-Dog? Hmm? Let's have it, Dali. Yeah, just be dead. Oh wait, I can put recalls on. Holy shit, I can put recalls on. Put recalls on! Off season just started. Nice. It will cost me some units. What's up, H&G? Oh, we're about to cook this bitch. We're fine, just connecting. Alright, fair enough. Oh wait, wrong Phoenix. Franken is not great. I don't think he is, no. Mr. Moon Knight shit too. I haven't heard many great things about Franken Castle. So it seems like one second. Let me find the correct words for Franken Castle and Franken Castle and Mr. Knight.
Crap on top of crap on top of crap on top of crap.
That sounds about right. Oh yeah, this might have been a bad matchup. I didn't say he's that bad, but he's not it either. People, let's hit that like button. Why? Yes, pretty please. You can post that the stream is live on your respective chats. Get your friends to pop over, hit that like button. All of that stuff is greatly appreciated. Any kind of show of love, support helps out. I mean, it's still crap, yeah. It's still quite crap. It's crap by, you know, competitive standards. Like, if you're playing in, like, you know, Sandal 15 tier, and primarily, you know, care about monthly event quests and story content and stuff like that, you can do some cool things with him. I'm kidding. There will be one meta out of 10 where Franken Castle is good. Maybe. I mean, there has to be. And look at those bad boy PIs. What advice do I give to a new BG player? Number one, build a deck. Dual threat champions are kind of like the key to BGs, as well as some, you know. So basically gather information about the meta and the best champions and the deck building. Number two, always try to figure out why did you lose the match. Which champion is the one that stumbles you the most, you know, whenever you lose a couple of fights or a couple of matches, kind of like reflect on why you lost. You lost simply because, you know, opponent killed something faster, but you still had a great fight, or is there a champion that's specifically giving you more problems? So on. Advice number three, understand that at the beginning of the draft phase, you want to draft either very versatile attackers or dual purpose champions. You never want to draft, like, you know, dedicated defenders at the very beginning. Because if opponent draws a good counter, that's like a dead card in your hand, basically. So when you draft each specific champion, it's also quite important. Oh, this is bad. I think Valiant? I don't know. I think it's Valiant. Holy shit. Man, I miss recall so much. I really wish Kabam came up with a system where we can run recoils when we want. And it would be so easy. It really would be. They just need to, you know, do AW mastery loadouts for attack as well. Or better yet, make it free to swap them. I think that should be the next big crusade of MCOC players. Force Kabam to allow us to swap masters for free. First one killing me. I mean that. Another advice here is going to be that victory track gets easier with every single passing day. Because every single day, the more capable players enter the Gladiator circuit, and there are less people in victory track. Right? So, victory track gets easier every single day that passes in the season. No, I didn't. I mean, let him, sure. Is it cool? I'm actually looking for a would be great. That could be a good alternative too. Piggy's kind of falling off, unfortunately. This is how I say. You prefer using special 3 than special 2 to get extra damage at the head. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying that that kit just does not flow together well for me. I really want it like that buff, but Ham has had a good run, yes. But it's like Scorp coming now, Lizard that just came out, Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman basically overshadowed him. Spider-Woman's kind of like Piggy, just step above. You know, Ham can be faster than Spider-Woman, but Spider-Woman's better at just about everything else. She's better on defense, she's more versatile, she's tankier, she's safer, so on and so forth. Easier to use and play. Should have just done that? Why did they bother? Spider-Man's boss Piggy? Pretty much. Bullseye a dual threat? Not generally. Bullseye can be a dual threat in specific metas. Bullseye is not really a dual threat in a generic meta. Like Bullseye is a dual threat in Stunning Reflection, Bleed, and something metas. Or like Bleed vulnerability ones, or stuff like that. Or when he can get some sort of attack increase, then he can be. Because attack increase synergizes very well with guaranteed crits. Really? Ironically, crit me method doesn't make him better, because he has guaranteed crits anyways. So every champion can get guaranteed crits, so it's actually kind of like less good for him. Crit me with your best shot in balances always come with the guaranteed crit node, right? And because of that, Bullseye is actually worse than normal, because he loses all his extra bleed damage, and he would crit anyways. But Ebb and Flow Intercept meta, for instance, is quite good, because that gives him like a Fury, then he can be a dual threat. So there are plenty of metas where he is a dual threat, just not always. What's up, Faust? How are you doing, buddy? Everybody else lurking there, if I didn't say hello to you already, welcome. Oh, this is gonna be rapid. We're gonna do the sweep through. I'll see. That should be fine. How do you beat Havoc? Just one him in his 6. Oh, Havoc's super easy to beat. Don't use energy damage champions, number 1. Number 2. Oh, well, first of all, any champion with an active armor buff ignores his damage, basically. So it's super easy. Attack champions with active armor buffs, play however you want. You can use random champions as long as you don't do energy damage to him. So, like, no shocks, no cold snap, stuff like that. And you want to push him to level 2, and you want to bait out heavy attacks. That's quite straightforward. Why am I bothering trying to play this normal? Yeah, Havoc's not the toughest defender. You should be asking, how do you beat Captain Britain? And the answer would be, don't. I have always liked Havoc too. Havoc's kind of cool. I wish he was a little, a wee bit better. Because, you can see that his kid's dated. Dazzler has taken like a massive backseat recent days. Dazzler is definitely kind of fallen off. For a while, she was like very, very hot. That's a 38k medium there. We use that as an ego. Why would I do that? Oh, bitch. Just die. And which is that problem? What would that problem be, sir? Let's redo what mutants need to do. I mean, they do. Stupid spiral. I think that's the key thing, because they do everything that mutants need to do, plus they're annoying in defense. And the champions that do somewhat well in mutant class, not as good as those three, but you know, like Gentle and Dust and so on and so forth, are also at the very least decently good on defense. Because offensive, pure offensive only mutant seems like, you know, a step back, because you have quite a few mutants that are brilliant on attack and very good or decent on defense, or vice versa, you know. Like Gentle is like generally much better defender than many people give him credit for, and you know, he can do this and that here and there. Like at this point, I definitely take over. Like I take like Dust, Gentle, Cassandra. Yep, Deadpool. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But even Deadpool, kind of like, you know, Deadpool, because he's pure offense, he's not anywhere near as kind of like popular as he could be. Because in theory, Deadpool can do like so many random matchups, even against bleed means and stuff. Like if he was a half decent defender, he would be way more popular too. My freshly duped Gallon. Now that's a rank 4 option now. Probably rank 4 him. Soon. Right? We now I need to get, let's say, 2.5 million in this one. The faster we get the job. Yeah, Titi had a good run. He's honestly like screwed over so much by Kabam. If Kabam hadn't like changed that thing up, Titania would still be a relevant champion. Which like really pisses me off. I kind of feel bad about, like, you know, Piggy, Titania, Chavez. I love those champions. They're just not it anymore. You know what I mean? But he's bleeding me too, right? Shit. Oh, ow. You know, Hulk. Completely forgotten. Exactly. Chavez like was at the tip it up. Like for quite a while, Chavez was like my most used and useful 7-star. Fuck you. You do want to get Lizzie duped, yeah? Yes, Sora. I would say so. Mm-hmm. It was. But she ain't no more. Who do you guys think is the top mystic? There is only one correct answer, by the way. Oh, fuck you. No. 660 is fine. That is not... Once upon a time. But not today. Yeah, give me your top 3 mystics in game, guys. Yeah, Nico is the top one for sure. They put Kushal as number 2. Doctor Strange is crazy buff. I mean, who knows? We'll see. The buff's coming soon. That buff will be upon us. Go on. Jaggy has fallen off, man. It's so sad. That was fast. Jag's not number 3 anymore. Jag's not in top 5 anymore. He's top 10, but not top 5 anymore, I'd say. You got good shot for getting Tiger. One of those got to go out. Hood. Hood's top 10, but not top 5. I would say. I do want Hood, but at this point, if I pulled Hood, I'm not entirely certain I would invest in him. Kind of like Void, I think that ship's sailed a bit. Like, I would have loved to have ranked up Void earlier in the game, but since I just recently got him and he's low sig and Prestige 30 is the thing and everything else, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be investing in the guy, you know? And you get 2.5 mil in this arena. And then. Similar to Kindred, I wonder if I pulled Kindred, would I rank him up? Like if I had him pulled and awakened. Because Kindred has quite decent prestige as well, doesn't he? Or not? Well, you see, that's another thing. Need him alongside with Kingpin. That thing was kind of nice, that you could have these synergy teams that were somewhat relevant, but realistically, synergy teams don't matter anymore, which is quite annoying. I remember making videos about like best synergy team for questing and stuff like that. Good old times. You know, this is a killer synergy team. Rum killed synergy teams. Synergies are so irrelevant now that I don't even really check out the new champion synergies. Or barely check them out. I think I saw some of the new champions have some fairly cool ones, but I know, like synergies of champs I don't use, but synergy of champs that already remain. That's still interesting. I mean, yeah, kind of true. But no, it used to be such a nice, cool thing that you could build up, like, you know, the whole. You could go on a quest to the, I don't know, Quake, Nick Fury synergies, and all your champions, but in a way, then the Deadpool synergy, so you can main recall masteries more, or like, you know, run the science cap with specific classes to make it more. That was more fun version of MCOC in my mind. And, you know, Kabam could have done a good job with relics, using like synergies as relics for specific game modes. That would have been so much cooler than what they ended up doing. Yeah, we can't even use them with fucking EQ anymore, that is true. But relics would have been a good place to use synergies. And it would be super easy to incorporate as well, just make sure that they do not stack with each other. That's it. See this sexy scorpion? about to be a 7-star. Yeah, it would have been so much easier to make as well, because we already had the synergies. Bitch. But no. Kebab had to be kebab. Ah, bitch. You suck. Oh, fuck. Where this is getting away from me. Okay. We're just gonna die here now. Yep. Because I can't. I mean, it's late, okay? It's late. I don't want to hear none of it. But I will tell you one thing. This is so much more pleasant to grind with Recall Masteries on. Ah, feels so much better. I don't hate this too much now. Preferred champs are so strong that I don't care what synergies now. Oh, kind of, but nah. Because that's the cool thing. They could have made the relics, right, with those synergies for less popular champions that could make them relevant. That'd be a great shortcut for relics, and it would also kind of like, you can make sure that kind of outdated or underpowered champions are doing better. For instance, when you feel like, let's say, you know, Havoc is falling behind a little bit, give him the Wasp synergy, you know, make him a bit quicker, snappier. Or when you feel like Hulk is, you know, not as popular anymore, it's like give him the something something. You know, he has that Wither synergy basically, or Petrify synergy. And you could make, you know, yeah, champions are falling off or are already outdated relevant again without having to do the whole buff thing. Because again, keep in mind, we're not talking about all the synergies with all the champions. Kabam would have, like, you know, micromanaging access, which synergy they basically enable for which champion. Yeah, exactly. Blade synergies, for instance. How much better Blade would be if he had, like, the Ghost Rider synergy. Right? Am I right or am I right? Alright, 2.5 million in this one. It's easy. Itch. I'll just be dead. We're on the clock here. The faster I can get this done, the faster I can go to sleep, because it's quite late here. There we go. Nice. Is this 500k points? This one is the worst one. Okay, we can get that done at some point too. First, I suppose. Let's use the 4-star. Ah shit, I didn't even do that. Almost done. Yep, it is quite late. Quite late indeed. Good. Again, well, when will I learn? That's a good indication that I'm quite sleepy. That's an arena fight that I like. Wanted to use this and that to get my multiplier out first. Maybe not the grid. Ah, it should be fine. What are you lolling that for? Storm. So-called storm. Give me all the units. Kind of worked out. Nearly getting torch up. Shh, I didn't. I won that fight easy peasy. Don't you put that on me. Besides, I think you're behind a bit, no? Alright. That's a bit too late. iWaltR. Super Mr. Knight. Useless. Alright, I kind of wanted rank 3 Black Cat for this matter. I kind of wanted rank 3 Black Cat. Should I? Yeah, Black Cats? Yeah, I think I should. I like rank 3 is a big sacrifice anyways. Why do I bother playing these fights properly? iWaltR. Habit, I guess. That's why. Wasp should have won that vote. Wasp or Annihilus should have won. But no. Community wanted Thorax. Stop, Jack-o'-lantern. Welcome to the stream, buddy. A bit of a casual, late, grind time. Yeah, I hate that Thorax one, man. I swear, whenever there's anything to vote for anywhere under any reason, I get none of what I want. You know, votes like that is what makes me bitter towards people. Thorax, god damn it. He already had a buff. And he looks disgustingly bad. But no. More of Balion's heavy alliance. Well, right now, I don't know if there are any alliances that consider themselves as Balion's heavy alliance, because Balion's alliance events suck, and Kabam hasn't updated them in like 52 years. Annihilus would be better. Or Wasp would be cool. Either one of those two I'd been happy with. What were the other options? There was an Alice Wasp, Thorax, something else. Proxima would have been alright as well, I guess. That vote was during Summoner Fest. That's when it happened. Through Discord. You could vote on MCOC Discord. Oh shit. Alright, still a Centurion can fuck off. Still Centurion is one of those almost good champions, but I literally couldn't give less of a shit about him. Like, he's one of the, you know, the realm crossover champions and fuck. I never liked that they even did the whole realm. I think it was a huge waste of time, money, resources. Should have taken that development money that's wasted on Realm and put in MCOC, and we would have had a better game. Doing all that today? Well, need to get some grind on. Because I need units. Because I'm not as whaley as you are. Go on, make my day easier. Yeah, I'll do both. I'll do watch party and video after. We're 85 bucks away from the final Odin. If you want to help a teammate out. Ah, shit. Just die. Man, Rhino is annoying now. When are we gonna get 7-star Rhinos? How do you... Oh yeah, where do you... 7-star Rhino is scary in the brawl, right? So, when are we gonna get 7-star Rhinos? Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Even though I have enough money to whale for whatever I want. I see. Not nice guy, exactly. I have always called BS on your username, by the way. Even before we were in the same lines. Didn't try to do that. Oh. You mean about the banquet? I'm sure they're not gonna reveal everything, but we'll see. I hope it's not like last stream. Last stream really pissed me off that Kebab did. They spoke about 15 minutes about the things that will be happening in November. And all of those things were basically what we knew already. And then they spent the entire rest of the stream basically advertising which champions we can buy. And why should we buy them, and which cool sales we're gonna have and stuff. Oh, Poland, that's awesome. I have been there quite a few times. My ex-girlfriend is Polish. I was actually there for a Christmas holiday as well once. We celebrated New Year then. Which city are you going to? War Machine, by the way, has like the dumbest. War Machine has the dumbest character flaw in the tech class, basically. You know that War Machine is like just about the only tech champion with armor ups. I think outside of Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck as well has that, but War Machine is like basically the only. Basically the only tech champion where if you get rid of his armor up, it doesn't come back. Like 4. Oh, that's cool. Warsaw, Krakow, yeah, I mean those. Rzeszów. That's another one where I've been. Okay, how many points are we gonna try and put up in this? Lublin, fair enough. Fair enough. Stupid Daryl. Stupid Daryl and his bypass mess. Nope. No power, you know. I actually kind of need to get a 5-star file because I need the 5-star champions for my champion showcase videos, basically. If I want to make a champion showcase, yeah, I need to max out the 5-star. I don't know much of Polish now. A bit. I used to know, not a lot, but more. But I only know like a bit now. Da, 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 da. Everybody like kurwa jeperdola. That's it. What you know. Isn't that correct? Cześć and kurwa jeperdola. What are we hearing about compensations? I don't know what you have heard. I don't have any news on the subject. Stupid magic.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, dog.
Dog $20.17.
Well, thank you very much, K-Dog. Look at that. That puts us at... How far from the last baby Odin? They busted. This then. But thank you very much. They will talk about comments? Do you know for a fact that they will? Okay, so we're gonna mark it down at 35. 1/3 of the way there. 1/3. Hope JJ and Hijack are doing well. They use dominant MCOC. Yeah, they did. I hope they're well too. Really do. Wish them nothing but the best. I miss them. I generally do. Yep. Man, I genuinely miss them. Now that you reminded me of that. Damn, man. I was also hoping to see them in my wedding, but... The wedding thing was actually quite sad. Like, out of all the MCOC people I invited, only Edward came. James bailed, you bailed, Messiah bailed, JJ, John bailed. That was quite upsetting too. Evidence tomorrow, yes. That's true. Less than 20 hours. What the hell? Exactly. I'm gonna have only like one stream tomorrow morning, I think, to try and make it, but if I will actually manage to stream. But yeah, Cyber ends tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. Now that I have recalls, I can do this better. I will have a busy weekend this time around. Yeah, that is true. At least you never said that you were coming. Unlike that goals. I'll keep them to myself for now. Okay, so we got a few units here. Fit in. How many 4-star champs? Like 60 or something, I think. Fit in. Come on. Where are my units at? The poor time for units. Only 15. Oh, I mean, at least 15. 15 again. Oh, well, at least we got some. Featured 5-star. So maybe a new champion. Ta-da! No. 34 gem worth 5k. I need to spend 1k more to get you onto dupe. I know. I think the 6-star offer there is better. I'd grab. I don't think I would. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to you. Depends how many rank 4s you have. JJ hijacked was MCC players from your country? From UK, when I lived in UK, yes. I actually went to JJ's birthday party as well. But, you know, there were moderators on the channel, and very, very cool. Married couple. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I need to quickly get something done and go to bed. See you in a bit.